Welcome to me live. Welcome to me live. Welcome to me live. Guys, I'm cooking something simple. We have been cooking since. However, this meat take ages to cook. So I decided, you know what? Let me wait until it's almost there before I go live. Because it's a process, you know. So now this is where we're at. That's where we're at. So we just, it's a process because this beef takes longer to cook. So I already cook. If you can see, that's oxtail. And this is peas already cooked. Pre-cook. So we're gonna do the finishing touch. So we're making rice and peas and you know. So we're just doing the finishing touch of the thing, you know, off the thing, man. So the process is, I'm trying to get some, what do you call it? We did it because I was originally cooking it on the stove, but it takes ages. So we decided to give it a bit of, what do you call it, pressure. We pressure it. And you know this meat take a while to cook. It's simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. I was just relaxing. There was a point I want to sleep. There was a point sleep start walking. So because sleep start walking, I said, you know what?
This half, you know?
It's alright. It's ready.
What the broad beans then?
I plan to put some carrot in there. I put beans in there.
Who cook oxtail without beans?
Anybody? You don't have to use beans in there. Don't put no beans yet though. Put it for the last.
No, you don't put it yet.
Beans are already cooked if I'm cooking. Beans. I wasn't planning to use none. Let me just season it up first. I made up on my live, you know, so try to go insult me. Yeah? You're simple the best. Can you excuse my flowers? Thank you. If you want to do something, put some vegetable outside in the pot. Put some like onion.
This only one piece of Irish in there.
You have Irish? You don't finish the Irish?
Stop chat rubbish, no man. Now what do you buy one bag of Irish?
How do you know that? How do you ever say you buy Irish? Learn to talk, learn to talk. It's not the way you talk. I ever say you buy Irish. Simple. So people talk. Then I'm the bad guy when we start. It's all life go. Eh?
See, sweet pepper yourself. See, you sitting in the season of pepper.
Yeah, cut them up. Make yourself useful. You come in our kitchen, make yourself useful. Give me another carrot, please.
Just don't want too much carrot.
That's this small. This is like one portion. You need more. Let me do my cooking. Thank you very much. This is a small bit. We need more. You're gonna lose in the pot. Give me the potato. We already got pepper in it. We already got pepper. But put a lot of pepper seed. At least this come like it's spoiled. It's simple the best. Yeah, we do the chopping up. Alright. Let me see this no more and show it to you. I put it through. Is there any more sweet pepper? it look like it's spoiled. Nah, leave it, please, thank you.
Move, man.
No, I'm just put it in the bin. Can you let me know what I'm doing? Thank you. Can you go back in the room and let me do the cooking? Thank you very much. You're simple the best, better than all the rest, better than any man. Right, this should have go in there pop because this take long. Hi sweetheart, how are you? How could you use glove? What kind of statement that? Who is using glove? Who is using gloves? I don't understand what you're saying. Is someone using gloves? We're just trying to, I think this we're going lost. Sweet pepper. I am, so how are you? What I'm making? Oxtail. Well, it's pre-cooked already. After I on the fire for like 3 hours. Hi, sweetheart, how are you? 3 hours, you know? We have to decide to put it in pressure cooker. I didn't want to use the pressure cooker. But eventually I have to use it because it's in too long. So I end up using the pressure cooker. So I end up using the pressure cooker and pressure cooker, give it like half an hour because it was there like for 3 hours and the meat's still hard. Yes, darling, I'm going to send you some. So now we should be okay. Just cook it down. We put local seasoning in there so we have to go taste it when we finish. So we didn't need to. There was a point that I wanted to sleep. So I was like, boss, go and watch the pot. But I said, no, watch no. And sleep start bite me now, you know. You see these bits? I start feeling tired and sleepy. You see these potatoes, I don't like them, you see? Look at this spoil. Those are good things, if you don't leave them out. I think they are worms. I don't know if I'm the one that, you know? If you're cooking and you don't feel right, what do you do? Ah, see? These little biscuits, I don't like them, man. You know, if I buy pot in your feel it's little biscuits. See, if I should finish, everything gonna waste. Because I'm a person like this, see? I look properly before I start, you know? It's like worm. A worm them, you know? I call them worm. And then you see these little black in the potato or yam. It's worm, yeah? So you got to cut them out. My dad used to be a farmer, so I know. My dad used to be a farmer. So this is like the potato gonna take longer. Rockstone. What's rockstone? What is rockstone? What is rockstone? So we're gonna put that down. Let's taste it. I did season it prior before I go live. Yeah, you pepper, you can't put no more pepper in it. And it tastes okay. It better if fresh than it's salt, isn't it? Watch here. What you doing? Get out! If it's fresh, you can't, if it's salt, you can't eat it, is it? Like the other day, when I finished work, I decided, okay, let me make some rice. And I didn't realize I already put salt in it. So I put salt again, and Bass was like, you already put salt in? I didn't believe, you know. I still put. When the food finished, it was so salty. I could hardly eat it. I was eating and I said, no man, this will give you high BP. So, the meat, yeah man, it was hard. One thing you know with oxtail, it's very hard. It takes long to cook. But if a pressure cooker is too much, it's gonna be too soft. And I don't like using pressure cooker. If a pressure is too much, yeah. Pressure cooker, I kind of afraid of it, so I don't really. Not my cup of tea. Something like that, you know. But we still got the rice. Rice is not the thing. It's not everybody cook oxtail with butter bean, is it? Confirm. Is it everyone cook oxtail? It's not everybody cook butter bean. Oxtail can cook without butter bean. You don't have to use butter bean. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? The three dog. Oxtail can cook without butter bean, isn't it? You don't have to use butter bean. Oh my Lord! So we're gonna do some rice and peas. They make rice and peas any day. Not necessarily on Sunday. I don't know if you guys, I don't like using pressure cooker. I don't know about you guys. But guys, this is where we're at right now. So I'm gonna do some peas. The peas is already on the money. Hi Angelina darling, how are you? So we cook the peas, and when I soak it like from overnight, it's better. So we soak it from last night, so it cook quicker. If I just take it and put it to cook, it will take ages. But because I pre-soak, it's easily cooked. Soak it overnight last night. So with this now, I'm gonna change the pot. See, keep changing. Miss changing. Angelina darling, how are you doing? So this is our pot for the peas. But you know, you see, you do not know what you're doing. This is what happened. You switch off the cooker without realizing. In some way, I don't like this cooker. Because it's very fragile. You don't know what you're doing. The other day I locked it. Luckily Miracle was here to unlock it. Because no one knows how to unlock it. I'm happy to hear. That's beautiful. How is the weather? Are you looking forward to the winter? So that's our peas. I've eaten a lot today. You know when I put the peas, it's swelling up. So I cook a lot. And then I eat it. So I'm a bit full of peas. Holy moly. We're going to use coconut milk in the thing, you know. Try to use this pot, this cooker. Is it the right one? Yeah. So that's our peas, yeah? We're going to put some coconut. We're going to add coconut milk. Hi Prince, you're getting hungry. I'm going to send you some. I'm going to send you some. That's our coconut milk. Season to taste. That's oxtail or pig's tail. Holy Spirit, rescue me. Below bling bling, so I'm going to add this. Frozen vegetable. So I'm going to leave it to steam a bit because it's still frozen. You're welcome. Miss Bling Bling. So this rice, we already wash it. The rice is pre-washed. Wash and covered. Don't mind this is the peas. Because I keep eating out the peas. You see that thing? I was eating it. It was a lot. So I don't know. I'm going to put the coconut milk. We're not going to put too much. Because I love my rice to be shelly. I got tin opener, but I'm used to the knife. I'm used to using the knife, so it's hard. Tin opener, I don't even know how to use it. I'm always doing the wrong thing. Is your favorite? Oh, nice one. See the vegetable? This one has some bling bling now. It's coming on, you know. Before you know it, it's ready. See? Turn it down, I don't want it to cook out a bit. So this is that's the rice. The rice in the thing. So now we need to taste the thing in a man. We're gonna season it up. We're not adding no more, because I don't know if I have too much water now. That's fresh. Nice done. Fresh thyme, see? Thyme. And this we call it scallion. But over they call it otherwise called spring onion. Scallion, otherwise called spring onion. Oxtail, is oxtail expensive? Yes, it is. Nara is the one who pay for it. I could not afford it. Very you want to see this small because we only get 2 portions and it really look tiny looking at it. Very expensive. I like every time I go to the shop it's more money. So I mostly cook chicken. I'm a chicken person, you know. Because chicken is easier. So if you see me cooking chicken every day. Because I'm a chicken person. So seasoning the rice.
That tastes fresh.
But they get fresh food and salt food. Yeah, usually, no matter how much salt, my food always mostly fresh.
Put some Maggi in it.
It's expensive there. You don't want it too salt.
If
If it's too salt, where is it?
they up this up.
I want to use 2. Let me taste it. 2 we have 2 different tastes, yeah? And I don't want to put it on there with salt. You know when it's food salt, you're not going to enjoy it, right? It's okay now. If you want to add salt to yours, add it.
No, just salt. You know, add salt to food.
Yeah, okay. I think you want nothing. Even peppery. You don't want to go put more things on there fresh. No, we can't. I think we can add the butter bean. Yeah. So that's my rice. So add the butter bean. I add up more. If it's better we eat fresh than salt. Because when it's salt, you don't enjoy it. The other day I salt the rice and I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't eat it. I was like, oh my, oh this is miracle spoon. She don't love people using our fork.
Kill that show then.
Miracle got special fork. Gold. Yeah, we can put Maggi in this, isn't it?
Put on pepper in that. On green
In
pepper.
the rice?
Yeah.
But the Maggi then, but it just a bit. You see?
Me not just put the Maggi right this one.
So we're seasoning up the rice. Rice is a bit fresh. I did put seasoning in the. I did already put seasoning in the.
You throw all purpose in the rice?
Yeah, everything in it was in the peas. All purpose finish. Everything finito. To me it tastes alright. So we'll put in seasoning.
It's sweet.
If it's too salt, nobody gonna eat this food. And we need food that people can't eat, isn't it? You better eat fresh. You add, see, it's even salt. What did I put in? See? Better eat fresh than salt. So we're just gonna use a top of butter because we already got coconut milk, but that is very oily, isn't it? Tiny bit of butter. You can use. Let me use up the fat then. I don't want it too oily.
You put too much butter in the
Okay,
water.
a little bit that. That's it. We never even need butter because coconut milk. It's the richness overload. Hi Jasmine. How are you?
See, that one you do and scratch a bowl like pot then.
Okay. You should buy an unscratched pot, isn't it? You know sometimes the pot is delicate.
So we have a wood spoon for.
But we used to using this so it's hard. You know when they use something hard to come out of it. You should buy a pot when it's delicate. So the rice is already pre-washed. You say it looks swell. It's already washed and dry. Yeah, ruin the dish, yeah. Because I put too much rice in it. I didn't realize that I double put rice in the salt. Salt in the rice. When the cooker couldn't eat the food, I was like, oh my gosh, it was horrible. I have to eat bread. I did eat a bit, but I decided, you can't give yourself IBP because of salty food, eh? So I decided to, instead of giving myself IBP, I decided to remove the rice and just eat bread with it. I think I was eating chicken. That's the rice. That's our today and tomorrow dinner. Miracle is in school enjoying herself. No, she said she's at the park. She's at the park with friends. And she coming home late. Coming home late to die. You see, this basically finished. So now we're gonna add the butter bean. You don't have to use butter bean in your rice now. Now I want to do it. See? Butter bean. This is quite fine for me.
Oh, oxtail without butter bean.
Alright, tell me the truth. Any of you guys? Rubbish. A lot of individuals cook oxtail. Why if you don't have butter bean?
Nobody cook oxtail without butter bean.
A lot of individuals cook oxtail. No, you have to put butter bean in it. Me a country girl, thank you, Bushman. Thank you, Bushman, thank you. See my insult me, you don't know behavior. So you insult me, I go give you back. Continue. Call me country. Me call you Bushman, yeah? Me don't see no problem with using, what they call it? We cook already, I will never use oxtail. They don't have to use oxtail. What if you can't afford to buy oxtail? What are you going to do? You see the problem? If you can't afford the oxtail, what are you going to do? Eh? You don't have to cook the beef by itself. If you can't afford the butter bean, sorry. So it's not everybody use butter bean in oxtail, I don't think. So I'm asking, who love to cook butter bean? Do you use oxtail? You don't have to. You like it with rice? Oh, yeah, nice, it's delicious. It's delicious with rice. A lot of people cook and they don't use butter bean and oxtail. When we go to the Caribbean shop, butter bean not in it. So I don't know what this one is saying. When you go to the Caribbean shop, they sell oxtail, no butter bean in it. Sorry. You put butter bean because you want to. It's not compulsory. Is that the right word I'm using? It's not compulsory. I don't know if it's the right word. So that's our rice. And what for Jesus? The oxtail pepper. When I say pepper, I mean peppery. Pepper. Peppery. So now guys, see me look up. This me never like washing, but thank God for Jesus. I have to wash this properly. You don't want it. Usually I put plastic bag and steam it down. So I'm gonna turn it down in a minute now. While I'm watching the pot. And this is vital, you know. You don't want the food off cooked. It's vital to know when to turn down the rice. So who like using pressure cooker? Cause I don't. Pressure cooker for me is scary. So if I can avoid using it, I avoid using it. But because the meat was cooking for almost 3 hours, you know. 3 hours and it's still hard. So we decided to use the pressure cooker for like half an hour. Just to make it get a bit soft, you know. That's the not so beauty of oxtail. Cause even when you put on what they call the thing, compulsory. Thank you, Angelina, darling. Even when you put what they call it, even when you put garlic, you know, garlic make your food cook quicker. Even when you put garlic in the pot, it's still hard. You put garlic in for it to be a bit softer. So even if you put garlic, it's still hard. We're having ages. There was a point, I don't know if it's because I'm cooking too much. Sleep start work. I was like, oh, I'm fed up. So guys, what's the only cook chicken? I can't be bothered. Because some of these meat take ages. I don't really like cook certain meat, but some of them, especially, you say, oh crap, so you're talk too much. See? I was talking and I didn't realize. So, see, we happy. All of the water dry out. Now we need it to steam though, so I have to add a bit more water. I never realized talking. So we'll cover it either with cling film or foil. This is the beauty in it. So when you cover this, you can't dare. Oh, you have to be careful because you burn yourself. You don't know. Oh crap! See. I went into the supermarket and the box cut me. I just touched the box. I use cling film to make the rice steam down. to be careful, you see. Careful. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. So I'm keeping all the little heat inside. For it to steam. It look like all the water already gone. I have to leave it now, make it steam by itself. Let me check out this now. It's like oil, you know, oil is in the meat, you know that, right? Because I just spray oil on it and put it in the oven. That's how I start it off. Put it in the oven, let it brown. And if you can see, you see oil. Look oily. And I didn't use much, I even threw off some. But oil is already in the pig's tail. I leave it for cook down a bit more. While I wash up the dishes. Miracle gold far. Well, look like it's changing color. So it's not real gold, is it? Changing color. Holy Spirit, rescue me. You should get some non-scratch pot you can use. You use anything in them and they don't scratch. I'm going to thank God for Jesus, because I can tell you, a couple hours ago, I wanted to sleep. I want to stop the pot and say, you know what, let me sleep and relax. And you know, funny enough, let me tell you a story. Miracle never like these meat, you know. Miracle not eating it. The only thing she used to eat are chicken, that's it. You know, get her eating this meat. The gravy getting a bit thick. The only thing Miracle used to eat, make it cook down a bit. You know, I cook out the gravy though. Miracle never used to eat these meat. All of a sudden, and when I cook, what is it? What is it? And she don't like it, she not eating it. So I think one day one of my friends cooked some, I think she cooked oxtail, about 3 different meat. And then Miracle said, what is this? And then she tastes it, she like it. She like it now. But one time she never used to eat it. And let me tell her something. You say if it's cooked, you say if it's too hard, if it doesn't cook soft, she's not gonna eat it. If it's overcooked, she don't really like it either. So you have to make sure it's perfect. So if it's too soft or too hard, or a bit hard, she not eat it. She'll say, oh, it's too hard, so she's not eating it. But if it's perfect, like it melt, hopefully it's like this now, she'll eat it. But she loves chicken. Chicken is one of the easiest meat to cook, isn't it? So if I say I'm cooking chicken, I can't be bothered. Yeah, she's a bit picky. Apart from her junk food and her noodles. She live on, I'm thinking of the day when she'll come off her growth of noodles and chicken nuggets. McDonald's. I'm waiting for the day when she say I don't want anymore. But for now, junk. She love. Even eating this dinner now, maybe tomorrow, cause we're cooking rice and peas, she'll eat today. But tomorrow she won't eat it. The only way she'll eat it unless she's maybe tired because there's noodles so she can make it. So the only way she'll eat it tomorrow, she doesn't like to repeat food. Like eat it today, and she was like that when she's a baby. When I used to I cook on Sunday and then Monday the same food, she was like, Mom, the same food? Why the same food? We said, thank God. At least you get something to eat. Say, thank you, Jesus. Someone wish out there wish they could have it to eat now. Yeah, when she was about 4 or 5, when the same food, she don't want it. When we say thank God, you know, she is like that. Why the same food? But the word, although she complain about the food, you know, she'll eat noodles every day. So I'm finding this a bit weird if I'm honest. She'll eat McDonald's or 3 times per day. But if I cook and the same food the following day, she complain. That's what I don't get. So I say, then how you eat junk food every day? You know? If you give her the opportunity 3 times McDonald's. You see, it's coming down now. We just want the carrot. I think carrot look like the hardest. Not to crack. Carrot look like it's still hard, you know. We're going to cook this food and carrot already. Or you joking, man? So baby, the butter bean shouldn't even go in yet. Carrot look like it's not even budging. Let me taste it. The potato look like it's soft, but the carrot, see carrot? It's peppery though. Still needs to be a bit more sauce. Maybe I put too much pepper. Oh my gosh, it's peppery. Let's hope we can eat it. Sometimes it tastes fresh. I don't have taste, you know. And sometimes the food fresh like rose water. It's almost there now, look. It's the gravy. Holy Spirit. Just gonna use a bit of this and make it steam down. Let's hope we don't salt it. It tastes a bit fresh. But it's better when it's fresh than it's salt, you know. Just leave it for simmer down. Simmer down to gravy. Maybe I make me now not taste. Now it tastes a bit. You leave it like that. And then we just cooking down the rice. Rice looks shelly. Rice coming on. So all Miracle is still on pot. It's getting late now, you know. It start getting dark. I don't really like her to be out when it's night. You know? So it's getting dark now. I'm gonna take some. It's getting dark. But then again, when I'm not control, because you see when it's proper winter, 3-4 o'clock it's night. It's 6 o'clock now, but it's getting dark. She says she went to the park and she doesn't like it. She says she went home. Quite really sad. She went to the park, she doesn't like it. Who's that? It was terrible. Horrible. I should have went home. She didn't want to go, and I said if you do not feel like going, do not go. But in the end she decided to go. She's almost home. Okay. Guys, did I tell you the story months ago, yeah? Months ago. Miracle went, let me just talk a bit. Miracle went on a trip. Yeah, you know, good to tell lie, but that I don't know who tried to do things like that. Miracle went on a trip. And then when she go on the trip, she said, before she go on the trip, she said, Mom, because usually the trip, she was going secondary then. And usually the trip, I take her portion. Yeah, I send it to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks. Thanks, Angelina. Alright, Miracle going on a trip. So she said, Mom, usually after the trip they'll take them home, and then from home either I'll pick her or she find her way home. So she said, Mom, I should sign for her to take the bus. I said, who will you be taking the bus with, or the train back home? So I said, who will you be taking the bus? She said, our friends. I said, okay. So at the time I think we were decorating. We were decorating the place. And it happened as all of a sudden, like after 3 now, I expected maybe she'll be home. After 3 I heard the buzzer, so I answer. The intercom press, poop, poop. So she always losing her key. So I answer. She said, Mom, it's me. Just seriously, you know, the person sound like Miracle, you know. Mom, it's me. So I said, why did you leave your key? Where's your key? I lost it. So I said, they're gonna pay for this one. Because she, 2 days prior, she lost the key and have to get one cut. Anyway, she said, I lost it. So I'm going to say, so you know you're going to pay for this one. She was like, Mom, someone is following me. So when she said that, no, there's a man following me. I press the buzzer. I presume the Miracle, you know. So I press the buzzer. So when I press it, usually if anyone comes, I'll press the intercom and then I listen for the door open and close. Then I hang up. And I hear screaming in the background. I was frightened. But the way I was so shocked, although I hear the screaming, you know, the way I was so shocked, I stand up waiting for her to reach upstairs. Because you have to go first the main door, then you have to come up to the floor that I'm on to press again. So I'm waiting for her, no Miracle. So I said, why is she taking so long? So I start calling her on my phone, no answer. So usually, you know, without glasses I can't see far. So we run downstairs. Sorry I didn't. Run downstairs calling Miracle, looking all over the place. Me I look, me I say, if anybody kidnapped, me can't see nothing. Because it's blurry, me just seeing blur, because I run leave my glasses. And I said, miracle, miracle. People see me and what? So I start ask everybody, have you seen my daughter? People know. Have you seen a little girl? Have you seen a little girl? Everybody said no. So I start get panic now. Then I start crying now. So I call the police. Rastafari. So when I call the popo, Jesus. So I tell them exactly what happened. And I said, I think my daughter been kidnapped. So they said, what happened? They asked her name, data, everything. So after me already tell the police, them, you know, them I repeat. Me say, listen to me, I don't have time to talk to you. Me I tell you what happened. And you keep asking, I'm start panicking. You know? Me I tell you what happened, you know. And the police start going at details. Me say, listen, I don't have time for you. I need to call my daughter. So they say, have you got a tracker? I did put a tracker, you know. I did put a tracker on her phone. And the tracker could tell exactly where she is, what she done for the day. So in order for me to continue with this tracker when she get home from secondary, I said, Miracle, I need to track you. She said, Mom, I don't like that. We said, no, I need to track you in case of anything. I know exactly where you are. So you need to sign. She said, no, she don't want it. So I leave it. So at the time, I start cuss. So I up on the phone and I say, I tell her, I put a tracker and she said she didn't like it. So I just leave it. So I tell the police them, as she got a tracker, I said, no. I did set up one and she said, no, she don't want me tracking her. So I leave it. You know? So after me leave it, I say I leave it and I start crying. So because I could hardly, you know, when I get upset, I start crying. I can't hardly talk. So I start crying. And I say, I tell her I put all the tracker, she did. So the police asking me, they already explained to them. I thought they would try making their way. Them I repeat and I ask me details. I said, listen to me. My daughter is missing. I'm trying to find her. You asking me question now. I can't talk to you. I need to try and find my daughter. So I think I was on the phone with them until but within 5 minutes, you know. I know the police reach so quick. Those police are good, I'm not lying. Within 5 minutes, and I'm outside, I asked, somebody said this little girl, one of our neighbors, I said, have you seen Miracle? They said no. They look like she go and tell her mom. The mom called me, asked me if everything okay. I said, but can't find Miracle. Anyway, so the police start looking, there's a camera, you know. So the police start ask neighbor, look at the CCTV, look at the camera to see if neighbor hear anything. They knock the neighbor and they ask it. Call this one think I joke me I make. Embarrass me and come off the phone, you know. I was serious, but I run joke anyway there. Anyway, so police start looking. And the police start looking. Them, you know, remember, you know, because them start call Miracle not answer. Ring. She not answer me. So I call the school. So I say, something just say call the school. When I call the school, I say, have you? I say, is Alicia in school? I say,
Alex this?
Yeah.
So this smells up.
I say, stop smelling it. Where you smell it for? I say, is Alicia?
It smell like
That don't make, you know, make body full of salt. I say, is Alicia in school? They say she's on a trip. I say, can I call to find out if she's on the trip? Because somebody just pressed her. And she sound just like Miracle, you know. Even make it worse. The person sound like Miracle. She was even talking low. I was like, speak up, I can't hear you. Mom, it's me. I thought it was Miracle. So, hi sweetheart, carry those down, yeah? You see them? You will finish telling me the story. Put your bag, you see those chair and the box, those 3 things, carry it down. And when you have time, you need to sort out that bag. Just carry the box because it's there. I went today, but I was taking something for Claire. Just carry that down, the chair and the box there. Everything. Put the chair in the storage. You don't want the charge. Eh? Yes, I love you. Ask me if me love you. Yeah, I love you. So what happened now? What happened? So when the police start investigate, looking at camera, so when I call the school said to me, Alicia, she's on a trip. So I said, can I call and find out? Because I've been calling her and I'm not getting her, and somebody come press my buzzer and say it's her. So then me only see when the woman say, okay, wait, I'm waiting on the line for the school because they put me on hold. Let me see one number come up, say Alicia. So I said to the police, my daughter is calling. So me answer, I said, I shall whisper. I said, Miracle, where are you? Mom, I'm on the trip. So I even tried to call because I got one of her friend number. I was blank. I can't remember the friend name. I was looking for the friend number to call, to see if she, because she saw they were in the same class. I couldn't find the friend, believe you me, the way I was black out, I couldn't find the friend number. Yeah. You're getting afraid, why? I couldn't find her friend number. So, when I couldn't find her friend number now, when she called me, she was like, Mom, me say, where are you? She said, I'm on the trip. Because, but I say, you just come at the door and you press it. She said, no, it wasn't. She said, Mom, I can't talk to you. I'm in trouble now. Look like the teacher see her on the phone talking. So she needs something. I say, police is here. Put the teacher on the phone. First, I said, let me talk to. No, before I said, let me talk to. Because she said she's there. But still feel like the way she was whispering, I still feel like maybe kidnapper have her. So I said, okay, let me talk to Renee. That's our friend. So I said, Renee, then me your friend. So I said, where's Miracle? She said, she's here. So you look like me here, the teacher. And she said, Mom, I'm in trouble. Because you're not supposed to use your phone in class or on trip. So I said, put the teacher on the phone. So the teacher, I said, okay, there's a police want to talk to you. So yeah, very much so. So the police take the phone and the police was explaining to the teacher. So the teacher was like that. The teacher was like, same time the school calling me back, but because I'm on the phone with them, I can't answer the school. So the teacher was like, we're heading home. We're in the bus now and we're going straight to the school. We're parking up now. And then after I said, oh my God, I was so happy. And then after I hung up, I'm still not sure. So I call back the school and they said, yeah, they just park up. They just park up. Guys, I want to pick Miracle, but the way I was shaking, I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive. The way I was shaking, I couldn't drive to pick her that day. So the school, they called me and said, okay, she's coming home now. So I said, who could have done that? At one point, I said, when if somebody... So I said to the police, maybe if it's not my daughter, maybe somebody was in trouble. And they pretend like I'm their mom or something. But the person sounds just like my daughter. So I tell the police, said, okay, they're going to investigate. So a couple of days after I called the police, they said, no, nobody missing. I said, is there maybe some other girl missing? Somebody said, if it's somebody really do this, one of these local children, no. But Miracle have two friends. She thought, they think it's the two of our friend that used to come here. She said, is one of them. And I figure maybe it's someone that she doesn't talk to. So I say, if she really does that, if something like that happened to you, they like it. Or there's another friend that lives on the building. She used to be our friend, but she lie. She lie on Miracle, so I said, stay away. So I'm wondering if she was the one who does it. I wouldn't put nothing past her. I'm telling you. You know? Pretend like she had... That was bad. So I said, what if that happened to you? Yeah, it was... I said, the way I was shaking, so I think, did they kidnap me? One look up at me. I cried. The way I was crying. When I start crying, it's like I can't breathe. It's like my breath gone. my breathing, you know? Whenever I start, yeah, I was so happy with myself. And I said, when I heard that, I wasn't happy. Although she said, they're coming home. I said, be careful. I wasn't happy until she come home. And I said, Miracle, that's why I tell her, put a tracker in case something happen, I know where you are. Nowadays, if she goes out, like she go out with her friend and stuff like that, she'll pin me. So she'll pin me like for 8 hours, vice versa. Cause I remember I take myself to airport and maybe I tell her that story. And she was so worried because she wanted to come because I don't go far places. Sorry. And she wanted to go. I said, no, go to school. You need to go to school. In the end, I regret never let she come because she's more clever when it comes to sat-nav. So she was checking up on me and it was, I'll tell that story another day. Yeah. Tell me about it. Exactly, Prince. Yeah, that was very bad, Angelina. Come here and say, if somebody, but me just, she think it's two of her friends because they're not friends anymore. She said, Mom is one of them. And I maybe I'm wrong. I say, God, if I'm wrong, forgive me. I think is one of our ex-friend. The person lived upstairs. Because that little girl lie on her. So I said, stay away. Not even say hello. She not even say hello. I'm serious, you know. When somebody tells such lie on you, people like that you stay far from. So when she goes, she not even say hello to that girl. And there was a time she in the lift, the little girl passed remarks. So maybe it's her, maybe not. Only God knows. But I said if it's her, then that was so bad. Why would you do things like that? You know? But God are God, you know? When you lie, it fall back on you. And when that little pitney tell lie upon miracle, thank God there was a third party. How would she clear her name? If there wasn't a third party, unless the police, you know, some of these police are racist. Them are going to take the white pitney word over the black pitney, isn't it? So thank God there was a third party. So because there was a third party, the one we're telling lie, she decided to confess. Come and say, okay then, if that's the case, no problem. Let's call the third party, because there was 3 of them. I said, let's call it. The moment she heard that, she started confess. You see what I, so I say, God work in mysterious way. If they all know me not hear sorry. And you know, me should I call them up, me should I say, no, you should let she say sorry. Because she accused me that. But the way I was so mad, you know, I should have let her say sorry. And let him say sorry, because the way the man was going on. I should have let them say sorry. But no, we say hi to each other, you know. But miracle just right off that. Yeah, when somebody tell lie, you stay away. Miracle, if she and Miracle they beside each other, Miracle not even look upon her. She write her off. And I don't wrong her. Somebody tells such lie on you, take them out of your book. You don't want to be friends with people like that. You like hearing story? Y'all do it another time. You want it? You liar. Because I said thank you. When there was a talk, I said thank you, Jesus. There was a point they want to come to my house, you know. They wanted to come to my house and I said no. Me never, you know, you have a time I don't want nobody at my house. So they wanted to come and hang out. So I said, where were you guys? They were in the corridor and they were upstairs. They were into go. So Miracle tell me everything. So I said, I believe my daughter. And him I say believe him daughter, and which in daughter lie. And that was a big lie. So if somebody say, okay then, call the third party. They say hi and whatever to me, but I'll never forget what they did. Because all know they didn't apologize for accusing my child. And they didn't let that look up pitney. All the man must slap the pitney. I was even stopping him from beating her. I was so mad. When he found out that she lied, it looked like he was whooping her before. Maybe that's why she lied, because he whooped her. And then when he found out, say, she tell that such lie, it was whoop. I said, no, don't hit her. Talk to her. But that's why I didn't even demand for them to apologize. Because when he find out, he start whoop. And I said, no. Talk to her. Don't whoop. So me just leave it there. That's why I didn't ask. But he should have looked in himself and say, okay, let me apologize for what I did to this girl. Every parent, exactly. That's I always say to Miracle, tell me the truth. Or no matter everything you're going to get in trouble. I'm Marlene, darling. You're really bad. Yes, Prince, I always tell Miracle, no matter everything you're going to get in trouble, tell me the truth. Because if you lie to me, when you're telling the truth, I can't believe you. But if you tell me the truth, nobody can say a lie because I know you. So I always, no matter how hard it is or everything you're going to get, always tell mommy the truth. Yeah. What man wanted to woo her? I don't understand what you said. What you saying, Prince? Yeah. So may I tell you, when somebody lie on you, Miracle write off that girl off our book and let's hope you stay. People like that, you don't even want to say hello to. I'm telling you. Not because of that. Yeah, I know that your dad, her dad was maybe stern and stuff like that. But you don't put it on somebody else. Because my question is, what if? Because that child was white. My child was black. Most of these police are racist. So who would the police believe? My child was a bit older than her. Maybe 1 or 2 years older. So who will the police believe? If the police isn't partial, you know, if the police isn't partial and the police listen to the story, they know who will lie. But some of these police, they don't listen because the moment they see a black person, they're a liar, isn't it? So that's where I was coming from. Yeah. But God, you know. God. God working mystery. And sometimes you know, you can feel things before it even happen. So guys, that's me rice and peas. Me rice and peas. Right, what's gonna? Yeah, very much. They are very, yeah, I'm telling you. Very much. And they don't take two sides. They just judge because you're black. And that's not good. That's not good. Fear is fear. You have to have a, your police, you're supposed to have a fear system. You shouldn't be racist, is it? Shouldn't be racist. But this is the world. One day the world will turn, isn't it? Everything will change. So that's my rice and peas, guys. Rice and peas in the thing. So look, Shelly and yummy. Guys, because I was talking, I was going to make, on a serious note, I was going to make some vegetable, but it's too late now for that. Because I was talking. You throw away the other chair? Yeah, tell her the one will lean up. Have you been downstairs yet? Because I tell her to get off your phone. So why you haven't been downstairs yet? So now what? You're gonna wait until night come? Go now. Okay, that's our rice. So Miracle, when she get, let me take out this. Oh my god, it burst. Oh my god. See, this is the first thing I should remove. I forgot. And it burst. Pray to God it's not spicy. Nobody gonna eat this rice, is it? Let me mix it up in case. Was the chair broken? You see old Miracle. So that's it. Miracle, maybe. Are you hungry, Miracle? Rice and peas. Pig's tail. Or oxtail. Rice and peas and oxtail. You don't know what is pig's tail? I was gonna make some vegetable. I was gonna mix up. But I forgot. I was talking, so I get distracted. What time is it now? 'Cause I don't like eating too late. Yeah, that's it. Don't want to eat too late, then the food doesn't digest. Jesus. Holy Spirit. That's our pig's tail. It's a pig's tail. Pig tail in the thing. If it's crunchy, Miracle will eat it off. Miracle love food, you know. You can't give her too much. If she's too full, she's not gonna eat it. So you have to know exactly what to give her. Nah? If she's too full. See, yummy. Yeah, I'm sending yours. Angelina and Prince. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Yeah, fix your plate. Bon appetit. I'm sending it. Tell me when you receive it. You receive it? I will receive it. Pepper. Oh my Lord, I don't know I'm gonna eat this. I love pepper, you know. Miracle already chicken yet. Miracle have to shower first. She's gonna have her shower before she eat. I don't know why these people love darkness. So guys, I'm shipping the out. Where's the cover? I'm gonna devour, and devour this. They send me 100 star for the plate. Thank you. Do appreciate. Do appreciate more. Okay, I'm gonna devour now, yeah? So are you gonna receive your food? You receive yours to Angelina. Okay guys. Have a lovely night, yeah? Mwah. Later, alligator.